Bring you everything from breaking news.
President must know that this is a bad time for our nation. We must look for foreign support to save this nation.
World news, sport, music,
I'm the vibe, girl I just want me with you like guys,
and many more. To listen to our programs, follow us live on all our social media platforms on Facebook at Aloore Radio, Twitter and Instagram at Aloore Radio. You can also subscribe on our YouTube page on Aloore Radio. Make sure you click on the notification bell so you know when we are live. This is Aloore Radio, the voice of Oyo State. Talk Real Estate is a program that brings you insights and guide you through your real estate journey.
Buying real estate, it's not just about you just buying, paying money and going to sleep.
From real estate investments, documentations and all the important things you need to know about real estate, join Liz Cario Oluwaseun live on Aloore Radio every Tuesday from 2:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. Follow us live on Facebook, TikTok and on YouTube at Aloore Radio to connect. For more details, call 0903 985 3731 or send a WhatsApp message on 0816 222 0182.
Buying documentations is as important as buying real estate. In short, documentation is the most important thing when you're buying real estate.
Talk Real Estate with Liz Cario Oluwaseun live on Aloore Radio, the voice of Oyo State.
They say that when you lose your way, find the road back home.
Rainy days and lonely nights, feel like I'm losing time. Nowhere else to go, so I chase the fading light. Up all night till dawn, wonder how many days I've gone. Will Papa take me back if I wanna go home? Hero, 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 ekpe wo me, ekpe wo me, ekpe wo.
Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to today's episode on Talk Real Estate with Liz Cario Oluwaseun. And don't forget, we are live on YouTube. We're always live on YouTube and on Facebook at Aloore Radio, and also on Instagram, Kike's Luxury Homes. So you're welcome to today's episode 13 of Talk Real Estate with Oluwaseun Liz Cario. And today we'll be talking about why real estate. Why should I invest in real estate? Why is real estate investment important? Why real estate investment instead of other investments where I can put my money into? Well, so I'll be talking about why real estate and why you should come into the real estate world. Today on why real estate. Real estate investment is the new deal with cool cash. Investing in real estate, investing in landed property and houses is the new trend in Nigeria. Like we all know, like this is what it is a new trend in Nigeria. Everybody, the Gen Z, the millennials, every single body wants to own a property right now in Nigeria. As in, it has even become a peer pressure kind of thing. Like everyone wants to come into the real estate world. The best way to make wise decision, to make wise choices with your money is to invest in real estate. History has it that the real estate properties are strong and stable investment that have lasted for centuries. I mean, like we all know, years ago, it has always been properties. Our forefathers, our ancestors, and all, there's always been properties. It has always been real estate for them. They all want to come in, they all want to own a land, a house. A lot of them, there are a lot of us that are enjoying that benefit today because they passed it on from one generation to another generation like an inheritance, and a lot of us are enjoying it today. So number one reason why you should actually invest in real estate, number one here on my list, is it is financially safe. Real estate is like one of the safest investment that you can have. Investing in landed property is a safe financial investment. It is not affected by external factors like other investments. The value is not affected by political issues, wars, calamities, or disasters. Unlike stocks, real estate is not threatened by the economy market. Like we all know, no matter what happens in this world, your landlord will not wake up and tell you that I've reduced the rent. In short, it keeps going higher. The rent you are paying last 2 years will most likely is not the same you are paying today. And if you leave your former house and you want to get another apartment, it is always very expensive, even at the same value. At the same thing that they are giving to you in your former apartment. So real estate keep going up. There's nothing like the price of this land has reduced, or okay, let me wait a bit and see if the price of this property is going to reduce. No, it keeps going up. So this is one good thing about real estate, is it is financially safe. It is not affected by anything. Real estate is one thing that when you put your money into, you know. Like, okay, I was with someone yesterday, a very big investor in the city of Ibadan, and he was saying that no one lost in real estate. There is nothing like loss in real estate. All the I bought it as also, I'm just saying it at this one because I need money, distress sales, they are still making gain on it. When you ask them well and you check how much they buy it, they're still making gain on it. There's nothing like loss in real estate, except you do not do your proper documentation, which I've talked about formally on this program, talked severally on documentation and how to go about real estate, owning it the right way. So real estate is very, very financial safe. It is where you can put your money into when you do it properly, when you invest in the right way, do all of your documentation and all. It is this type of investment where you can just go and relax because there's no issue. So you don't have to be scared whether it is going up, whether there is a dip, whether there is a rise where you keep checking on every day. No, that is not real estate. So number one, real estate is financially safe. Then number two, it requires little or no knowledge. To own real estate, you don't need to know a lot about it, start reading books or start going for trainings. Unlike other investments where you pay for trainings, you pay to learn about it. You need to know when the right time to put your money, the right time to stake, the right time not to put your money in it, the right things to do at the right time, where you need to watch if it is when it is rising. Or so unlike other investment options, anyone can invest in real estate with little or no knowledge. For stocks, you might need to be experienced to understand the terms used and how the stock market works. Real estate investment is much easier. You can just go online to get basic information, do research and on open and vacant homes, contact realtors, real estate agency, and get your cash flowing in steadily. It's as simple as that. All you need to go is go on different real estate platforms, get houses that are available, get the number of the realtor, call them, involve your lawyer for the documentation process, for all the legal steps you need to take. Involve your lawyer. It is very, very important. Stop running away from legal steps when it comes to real estate. It is very important. Your realtor is important. Your lawyer is also very, very important. Legal steps is important. So you go through your realtor. Once you can get a realtor and you can get your lawyer, you're good to go. You buy the property. Oh, this property is up for sale. Okay, how much is it? You do your negotiation. You make payments. You do your documents. The property is now yours. You don't need to read about it, study about it, how you are going to invest, if it is the right time to invest. Also, you can just make findings about the surroundings. Okay, what is going on in these surroundings? Is this property actually worth it? What is actually the actual value of this property? Is it worth that value? What is going on in this area? Okay, what is the electricity light like? What is the road like? The road network, the drainage system. Okay, flood when it rains. Is there any flood in this area? Those are things that you can just find out on your own. You don't need to read about. You can ask questions from people that are living in that access to give you more explanation on what is going on in that area. What is the security like in this place? Is it safe here? So these are just the major things you need to know about real estate. Okay, as a developer or as an investor, okay, is this place okay for what I want to use it for? Probably a commercial property or a residential property, because we have lands for commercial, we have lands for residential. You can buy lands in a residential place and put a commercial property on it and expect sales. So these are the basic things that you need to know when it comes to real estate. These are things that anybody can know about. So real estate requires little to no knowledge. As far as you have your lawyer, then you have a realtor, a good realtor that you can trust. You have your lawyer that you can trust as well. Legal steps, then you're good to go when it comes to real estate. You can invest in it. You can invest as much as you want. Unlike other investments where you need to start reading up on, you need to understand one thing, how your percentage comes in and all of that. So that is number 2 on my list for why you should invest in real estate. Why real estate? Then number 3, landed properties appreciate. Real estate is a very lucrative investment with a high return. Landed properties have a high increase in value. It appreciates in value a lot. Its value always increases over the years. There have been testimonies of investors getting land for a lower price, especially in rural areas. And after a few months or years, they sell it at a very huge price, a very high price. The longer you hold on to land, the higher the price will be sooner or later. It could also be a building. Landed properties appreciate. Land is where you can, a lot of people have given testimonies. I'm sure if you're online you can see a lot of testimonies of someone telling you 5 years ago I bought this property for 1.5 million naira and today I am selling it for 90 million naira. 10 years ago I bought it for so and so price and today I am selling it for this price. That is real estate. That is real estate. It appreciates. Real estate does not depreciate. Nothing can make real estate depreciate. It doesn't depreciate except you do not buy it the right way. Maybe when you buy it at first you were scammed of the money. Probably they sold it to you at a very high price that they are not supposed to sell it. We've seen that happen. Probably families scamming people and lying to them about the price they bought the property and all of that. That has happened a lot. So aside that, landed properties appreciate. Nothing affects it. So there's, the longer you hold on to your land, okay, a lot of people say, and to sell, it is not easy to sell your property and get your money back. Probably you want to sell it today or tomorrow and get your money back instantly. Well, that may be true, because real estate is not something that you can just sell off easily and get your money instantly. You can't put it on the market today and say by tomorrow I want my money. It's just by, probably there's someone on ground already that already needs that property. Aside that, it might take a while for you to sell your property, but the truth is that the longer that property waits, the more your money keeps appreciating. It doesn't depreciate. If you wait for like 6-7 months, you can the value has increased. And yes, landed properties appreciate. A lot of this we've seen play in different areas. We're in Ibadan, and I'm going to take places in Ibadan, for example, from Monia to Ido to Lagos Ibadan Express Road. We all can see what is happening there. We all can see what is happening with real estate. Those who have properties there today can give you the testimonies on how much they are making in that place. Monia, years back, about 5 years ago, no one wanted to go to Monia. In short, they were begging people to come and buy land there for 300k, 200k. No one wanted to go. They're like, Monia out. Immediately the road was done by the government. They did the road, the train station came to that area, the dry port came to that area. Guess what? Monia now is worth millions of naira. For you to get the land of 300,000 naira in Monia, you would go far. I mean, when I say far, I mean you would inside the bush, far inside the bush. That's where you're going to. By time, so this is what happens with real estate. Anything can happen at any time to any place. Ido, for example, now the land, they are currently working on the road in Ido. They are constructing Ido Road right now, and a lot of people that have invested now, they are making a lot of money because people are now rushing to that area. They want to buy now before the road is fully completed. A lot of people now are holding their land and saying, no, I'm not selling now until they are done with that road. Once they complete the road, I'm sure the price of real estate there is going to double. Not even double, it's going to go as high as 300-400%. Yes, 300-400%. That is, it is going to go that high. So just know that a property that was selling for probably 1 million before would be selling for about 4 million, 5 million naira by the time the road is done. So these are what happens with real estate. It keeps appreciating, and anything can happen at any time. Anything can come to any place at any time. The government can decide to bring anything to any place that you don't even know when. So that is why I keep saying there is nothing like bush in real estate. It is just an area that is yet to be developed. There's nothing like bush. All the places we stay in today, all the GRAs you see today, all the big estates you see today were once bushes. That some people didn't want to go, some people missed out on it, and today they keep telling the stories and saying, oh, I missed out on it. I remember when they were begging me to come and buy and I didn't buy it. Imagine, look at what this place is like now in just few years. So let that not be your story. Invest in real estate. So number 3, landed properties appreciate, and that was what I just talked about. Then number 4, it provides a stable cash flow. Real estate provides a stable cash flow. The returns from real estate investment provide a stable and passive income. This income can be generated in various ways. It could be through building houses, collecting higher rental fees, or by buying off old houses at cheaper prices and selling off at higher prices after renovation. With your investment in real estate, you can relax while your cash keeps flowing in. It enables you to use your time on other businesses if you have one. Real estate provides a stable cash flow. There are different ways in which you can invest in real estate, and I have talked about it in our former program. For those following up, I've talked about real estate investment and how to invest in real estate. There are several ways in which you can invest in real estate. It's not just about buying land, leaving it, coming back to sell after a few years. No, there are several ways in which you can invest in real estate and keep making money every day if you want, every month if you want, every year if you want. So there are several reasons you can make money in real estate. It provides a stable cash flow, and real estate is not the business where you need to be there 24/7. You can run other businesses while real estate is just there, increasing and multiplying. So you can run other businesses. It's not something that it requires your attention and it requires you to be there. It requires your time or attention. No, it doesn't. All real estate requires is you investing in it, putting your money in it. Once you've done that, then you can go and relax and do other business and do other things you want to relax. In short, real estate is like the best. A lot of people right now use it as their retirement relaxation. Like once they are retired, they just start making money. They just relax and just start making money over their real estate investments, their long while investment that they've been doing. They just start using their money. You need to meet all of these old people that I've been working with. Like they're really enjoying life. They just say, well, Kike, you know what? I want to sell this property. Please let me sell it. I want to travel out with my money. I just want to go and relax and all, because they've made this investment. So this is real estate. This is why you should invest in real estate. A lot of them just relax and they are just enjoying, and they just see. You see that property there, and this one and this one. Just let me sell it off. Help me bring money so that I can go out. I can go and relax. Retired. They are retired already. No longer working. They've done all of this investment down. So this is why you should invest in real estate, so that you too at your old age you can just start traveling around the world and just invest in. Your money is working for you somewhere. So when I look at a lot of them, they give me a lot of motivation. I just feel like I won't just be a realtor, I'll be an investor as well in real estate, because it is the wisest decision to make. It is the best investment you can give yourself, not just your children, yourself as well. It is the best investment you can give yourself. So right now, while you can invest, keep investing, invest heavily, keep buying as much as you can. No matter the amount, no matter the location, there's nothing like bush. By the time you are grown and old, all of those places you call bush, you'll be shocked at the development that would have happened there. The population keeps increasing. People keep moving from one place to another. They keep changing area. Once a place is done, the road and everything, people start moving there. In short, the road does not need to be done fully. Just let it be motorable. Let it be motorable and let them be assured of security. People would go there and start staying. So there's nothing like bush in real estate. Invest in it. But your retirement plan, You don't have to start waiting for retirement money or retirement pension and all of that when you have real estate. I need some of you to meet the old people that I've been working with, then you understand what I mean by invest in real estate now, because they are really really enjoying their money, like seriously enjoying their money. The type of life that we are not enjoying, that is what they're enjoying. They're just going around the world, they're enjoying money, spending money the way they want, buy whatever it is they want because they've worked for it. So invest in real estate now. It provides a stable cash flow. You can, from building houses to running short-let apartments to renovating houses and selling, to development, to developing properties and selling, to having estates. As a developer, you can have your own estate, having estates and selling, several ways, to renting out, to a lot of ways in which you can make money in real estate. So number 4, real estate provides a stable cash flow. Then number 5, the last on my list for today, then we'll continue by next week. Number 5, real estate beats inflation. Real estate is one of the few investments that is not affected by inflation. Inflation is persistent rise in general prices but decrease in people's ability to purchase goods and services. Real estate are not affected by all because their mortgage prices remain the same but increases due to increase in due of people's inability to purchase a land or building because of the increase in the price. Inflation does not affect real estate. It doesn't decrease. In short, it makes it increase. That is when landlords and developers will tell you, do you know how much they are selling block now? Do you know how much they are selling cement now? Do you know how much they are selling iron rod? You don't expect them to put down to beat down the price. Once inflation goes up in a country, it affects real estate positively. The price goes up as well. That's when your landlord. Has there ever been a scenario where maybe like inflation happened in the country and the landlord now say, you know what, I understand, you people, I'll reduce the rent. Instead of paying 500, you can start paying 300. No, that's when your landlord will write letter and tell you, my rent is now 700. Whoever cannot pay should please move out, with legal steps, strong legal step. So this is what happens in real estate. Real estate beats inflation, and you can never hear anyone saying, due to inflation in the country, this house is supposed to go for 40 million, but I'll be selling it for 25 million. They'll sell it for 50 million, 60 million. When you come and say, hey, why is it expensive, they'll tell you, okay, maybe you should go and price cement and price block in the market and see how much they're selling it. Then you can come and tell them why it is expensive. Even landowner too would increase their money. Land will go up from 30 million, you just start hearing 40 million. It will go up from 1 million, you start hearing 2 million naira. And they'll tell you that is the last price they are selling it. People don't have a choice, they will still buy it. So that is why you should invest in real estate now. That is why real estate investment is one of the best investments that you can give yourself. This is just 5 reasons I've given you out of 10, which we'll be taking next week, the remaining 5 reasons. This is why real estate investment is the best investment you can have, anyone can have. Number 1, it is financially safe. Number 2, it requires little or no knowledge. Number 3, landed properties appreciate. Number 4, it provides a stable cash flow. Then number 5, it beats inflation. I mean, this I've given you like 5 of the best reasons why you should invest in real estate. I'm sure I've been able to give you enough reasons why you should come into the real estate world and put your money in real estate. Why real estate investment is preferable to other investments. Investment on earth is the best investment you can make on earth. Investing in earth. So buying real estate property is the best thing. Your land is there. Nothing can happen to your land. There can't be any dip or any rise. They can't tell you that somebody came yesterday and they took your land away, or your land closed off, or it doesn't happen in real estate. It keeps increasing. You can leave it for as far as you've done your documentation, your proper documentation, you've done all your proper legal works. That is why I said having a lawyer is very important, because a lot of people they feel like they don't see the need to have a lawyer. Have a lawyer when it comes to real estate. Take lots of legal steps. Have a good realtor, then have a good lawyer. It is very, very important when it comes to properties, when it comes to real estate. Do not take all of this for granted. Do not, because of probably the 5% you want to pay your lawyer, lose the whole money. I mean, 5% of 1 million naira is just 5% of 1 million naira is just 500,000 naira. So imagine because of 50,000 naira. So imagine because of 50,000 naira, you lose the whole of 1 million naira because you don't want to pay that 50,000 naira. So, like I said, it's just a very wise decision to have a lawyer. It is a stitch in time saves 9. Yes, that is it. Don't be penny wise, pound foolish. When it comes to real estate, do not be penny wise, pound foolish. Secure your investment. So these are very important. These are reasons why you should come into real estate. These are why you should invest in real estate. Real estate investment is the best gift you can give yourself and your generations, your children, yourself. Real estate investment is the best thing you can give them. When you go years to come, you will still see it there. A lot of us are product of the inheritance our fathers they left behind for us. We are enjoying it today. That is real estate investment. So why won't you invest in real estate? Okay, why not real estate? I'm asking you. I said yes. So why not real estate? Why do you feel like you shouldn't invest in real estate with all of this that I've listed? So invest in real estate today. This is the best decision you can give to yourself, and this is the best retirement plan you can give to yourself, not pension. So thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for joining us on today's episode 13 of Talk Real Estate with Oluwaseun Lixkario. And today's topic is why real estate part 1. Next week we'll be having the why real estate, the part 2 of it. I'll be giving you 5 more reasons why you should invest in real estate. So stay with us. I am your realtor here in the city of Ibadan, in Nigeria generally, Ibadan, Lagos, and also if you need to invest in real estate consultation, you need to know more about real estate, you need to have more knowledge about real estate, you want to invest in real estate and you need advice, you can always call me on 081 6222 0182. I'm going to take that again, 081 6222 0182, or you can message me on Instagram, Kike's Luxury Homes. I would always be available to reply to you, to pick your calls, to talk to you for as long as you want to talk, to walk you through your real estate journey. So don't forget to always join us here on Aloore Radio every Tuesday from 2:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. to talk about real estate, to learn more about real estate and give you interesting topics about real estate. So see you next week, and thank you so much for joining us today. Have a great day.
Talk Real Estate is a program that brings you insights and guide you through your real estate journey.
Buying real estate, it's not just about you just buying, paying money and going to sleep.
From real estate investments, documentations, and all the important things you need to know about real estate, join Lixkario Oluwaseun live on Aloore Radio every Tuesday from 2:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. Follow us live on Facebook, TikTok, and on YouTube at Aloore Radio to connect. For more details, call 0903 985 3731 or send a WhatsApp message on 0816 222 0182.
While documentation is as important as buying real estate. In short, documentation is the most important thing when you're buying real estate.
Talk Real Estate with Lixkario Oluwaseun live on Aloore Radio, the voice of Oyo State.